I'll fly, and I'll fly into the end of the sky. So I'll be the one who doesn't have to say goodbye.
Howdy guys, I'm Brother Asher. It's My Little Pony video called My Little Pony Pony Life Season 1 Episode 3 and 4. The best of the worst. Let's get this episode started.
Finally!
Yeah.
Tell you that worked. Rarity!
Hello Verity.
Apple Dad. What was broken again?
Seriously?
Rainbow, Skittles.
Sonic Hedgehog.
Really? I'm trying to pay attention to the key marks more close up.
Oh wow.
What the hell are you?
Wow.
I can see a rainbow.
So your tears are
Oh hey,
falling
MP3
down.
players are canon.
The race was amazing, Rainbow
Oh, hi Cat.
You're my favorite, Rainbow Dash.
Thanks, little buddy. It's nothing
Is that-
but a little hard work, natural talent, and all-consuming desire.
That's Cafe Ball. Where? Cafe Ball.
Yeah, Ashley.
Chip!
I do it.
I think the cat is actually Ball.
Really? Really?
What the heck?
It's not
Are we gonna have another marriage duel kind of thing?
my
Bye, Twilight.
buddies.
Chip!
Chip.
Glad you're here. Everybody give it up.
Oh god, that
for
face.
Chip.
That looks like the troll face.
Oh.
Yeah.
It does, it looks like the troll face.
Here,
Chip!
Chip.
Plus, I'm working on my next humble pie recipe for the next royal.
She doesn't like pie. Or does she?
Magpie and Lost.
Seriously?
My favorite is being friends with all of you.
Said
Chip!
Dash
Chip.
never.
Oh.
Okay.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hi, Mr. Cat.
You're the Rainbow Dash. I've heard you're
The
the
one and
best
only.
of the best.
Wait,
that-
murder me?
You broke it.
Okay.
Are you the best at being the worst?
Oh,
That makes
what?
0 sense.
What?
What?
I am dishwater slog.
What?
Nah,
Chip.
you
Chip.
might fail off. When it
Fail
comes
off?
to being the worst,
He's got moldy pizza for a freaking cutie mark.
That makes no
Is
sense.
Mr. Cat.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
Is that snips or snails?
You wouldn't.
What, you mean Lee
Guess you're afraid
Toka?
of a widow-friendly competition.
Oh god, is this the... That sounds like Dash's old bullies.
Yeah.
Dumbbell and...
Dumbbell.
Dumbbell and Hoops. Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh,
she's
nice
turned to Solar
butt
Flare.
there. Whoa.
Challenge Rainbow Dash.
Oh, poor
Oh, poor Twilight. Look at Twilight.
Yeah, yeah, oh dear.
The mustache.
Yeah.
Oh,
And where's Apple Dad?
pretty good at rhyming, I see. Definitely.
Oh, hey, she's Sakura now.
myself. See, I lost the rhyming round.
So Twilight's
Which
key
means
mark's
I
basically the
won
same thing.
the losing
Yeah,
round.
but-
Check and Rarity.
What?
Whoever
What?
loses
Say what?
in the next 24 hours
She got hairy chest as
will
well.
compete in
So-
3 categories, okay?
Uh,
Athleticism, creativity.
Whoever
and
loses
yep,
in 24 hours
emotions.
wins.
Think you can handle that,
So-
winner? And by that, I mean...
You have to be the best at being the worst.
What? It's like
That's
pointless.
why he misses the
It's like pointless.
milkshakes.
It's like pointless.
Yeah, it's technically pointless. Ah, damn it.
Come on, Brian.
About the worst she's ever been is when she forgot to
Oh, hey,
give
Chip!
or Applejack,
Chip, chip, chip,
looking
chip,
right at the
chip,
camera.
chip.
Competition. Shouldn't you be rushing out too?
Nah, this is kind of my whole thing.
Your
I don't
thing?
try.
Actually, that
That
sounds
voice
like,
is so
that
familiar.
sounds like snails. That sounds like snails.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, there you go. Wow, this...
So,
Heavy.
Yeah, Richard, yeah.
Well, you're trying to... Holy sh...
That is
Hello,
heavy.
Equestria Girls Applejack.
Papa the Sailor Man.
Well, it's the same voice actor.
Nice try, Rainbow Dash.
Nice
Yeah, the
try.
point is to not lift it.
Not win
Flying of
it.
the leaves.
Applejack grunt there.
failed experiment. So why don't you take a whack at failing to decorate it? It would be an honor to turn this into a creative failure, Pinkie.
Destroy
Really?
it.
Destroy it!
She's gonna
And it turn-
accident.
It adds words of art to it.
No, it's not. It's terrible.
Go into Tate Modern.
Ship!
Oh, we have a new Celestia ship!
Ship.
Ship!
Sorry, but you have to admit it looks good.
We have a
So
new
Twilight
Celestia.
has a taste
I
in
present
fancy art.
Sugarcube Corner's worst customer of the month. Me!
Oh,
I have never seen anything worse. My picture!
that's the point.
Hello, every pony.
Hello, me.
Oh god,
Hello.
Rarity's gonna have a freaking knit hit. Knit a fit. Where's yep.
The fainting couch.
Always a fainting couch. Oh,
Keep
and it
up,
breaks.
champ.
Okay.
The fainting
now
chair.
You're making me mad.
Ooh.
Keep expressing your emotions so healthily, and you'll lose the emotional failure round.
Who voiced snails?
Richard in Fox, I think.
Cox, I think. Richard.
Here we go again.
There you are, my fiery friend.
That is one
Flair for
humble
your
abode.
dramatique. I will be your inspired director.
Ship.
Now this,
Director.
I gotta see. Now let me explain it so you can understand. The key
Oh.
to being an emotional failure is
to
complete
act
suppression
terribly.
of your feelings.
You don't need to explain it to me.
Ship!
Ship.
Wait a minute. Right. Game face.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ship.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh no, they're using Fluttershy caster.
I'm good. Rejection. Noise.
Nice!
Nice.
Okay, Rainbow Dash.
Ship.
Okay, don't get pissed off.
Ship!
Flying is overrated. There are too many colors in the rainbow.
Strawberries are better than apples.
Still have your toy.
Apples!
Apples.
Got real there for a second.
What?
Okay.
Oh dear. Using her pride against her.
That's Tara Strong now.
Oh damn it.
What is the matter with you? Don't you feel bad about being so
He literally looks like basically snails, basically.
Not really.
But as a cat.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Hulk Flutter Dash.
Oh. Okay.
Hulk Flutter Flutter Dash. No.
Flutter
Fluttershy.
Dash. Oh shit.
Why? Has she got Glowgo
Why
spell?
did she do that?
the big thing?
Glowgo spell.
Why are you succeeding at being such a jerk?
Hey! Okay, that doesn't count.
Yeah, he's the biggest
That
jerk.
doesn't count.
Say it does. You were a champion level jerk when you painted over Pinkie's portrait, and yet again when you broke Pinkie's Sunday glass.
Twice.
Which means
3 times a lady.
tie.
Sorry.
Fine. If that's how you want to play it, then we'll just have to have a tiebreaker. Loser take all.
Oh.
Oh.
Ship.
What the?
Sunset, we race.
Did anybody just get like a little glitch?
A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, it's not
You
just
don't
me
have to
then.
do this, Rainbow Dash. Yeah, you're the best, and we love that about you. I know, but ever since I was a filly, I could never back down from a challenge.
That's true.
Nothing's challenged me
That's
like
true.
this in a long time.
And who do you thank for that? Your parents.
Are you acting worse than you are?
Yep.
There must be a way.
Oh.
Maybe a potion will make me worse.
No, that's
Okay.
cheating.
No.
That's cheating. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh, hey Cyclops.
Oh dear.
Nope. Still awesome.
Double rainbow.
Da 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 da. Awesome. Da 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 da.
That's
So
so
awesome.
awesome.
You're gonna win so easily.
Yeah, right. You're so fast, you're gonna break the sound barrier.
That's what she said.
That's what she's saying. Are we gonna get a double rain? Are we gonna get like a rainbow?
Sonic Rainbow.
I don't know. Yep, he's being lazy about it. All you literally have to do is
The
just
Rainbow Dash we know and love.
Ship.
that's the point.
Final leg of the race.
Okay,
what
it's a
the-
backward race.
Running up the leaves, anybody? That meanie. Oh no, you have triggered Rainbow Dash.
I'm a winner.
I'm a
Solar
rocker!
Flare. Or no, Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan.
Sonic the Hedgehog. That was Sonic the Hedgehog then.
Knew you couldn't do it. My condolences.
Thank you. Good game.
Wait, what'd you just say?
I said
Good sportsmanship.
good game. Because that's the nice thing to do when you clobber an opponent.
But the competition. Don't you want to beat me at my own game?
No.
Yeah, I'm good at being me. Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Just be yourself.
But
Be
you're
yourself.
not.
Be yourself.
So awesome.
You're happy.
I am. Oh,
Okay.
Chip.
Chip.
Whoops. Actually,
Kiss,
I was.
kiss, kiss,
Not to
kiss,
brag.
kiss.
Yeah, but you're the worst at being the worst. Okay, now that's a title I can get behind. Plus, I don't do it to live up to any pony else's standards.
No.
I do it for the fans. Oh, by the way, Apple.
Chip.
Love the symbolism.
You really are.
Oh, we're still
the best.
carrying on Apple.
Ooh, I've been meaning
Oh
to
my
try.
God,
Apple
Rainbow Dash
Dash.
being
Chip.
book nerd.
Spoil the ending.
Small fry. Tabitha St. Germain is the filly, of course, or colt technically. Damn it!
Hi, my brother.
Oh dear.
I miss Daniel's music.
Okay, that was My Little Pony Pony Life Season 1, Episode 3 and 4, the best of the worst. What do you think of this episode?
Because basically, whoever can lose the most games wins. And
It's a
That's
competition.
uh,
I have my words. I understand where you're confused.
I think it's like Pointless. You know the Pointless game show, Thomas.
yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
Sweebo.
yeah.
Hi, Sweebel.
You have to
Turn it up
give.
again.
Or it's a bit like it's not always the obvious answer sort of thing.
Yeah. I
Or
suppose
sometimes
so,
you
but-
don't have to be the best at something that is pointless. That's more the message I got.
Right.
That's not even the message,
But-
really.
But all I can say really is, again, it was funny, and the ship cannon happened again, and
It's a
I know
canon
I'm
now,
just-
huh?
I'm probably rambling, but
It also
what can I say? Again, I liked it. I did like it, and it was a laugh and great facial expressions on.
it kind of
the
reminds
ponies.
me of the like Oscar the Grouch Squarespace advert.
Okay.
Well, the cat kind of looked like Oscar the Grouch, but
Yeah, it's like you can do your worst, but you still end up in the Tate Modern.
right. But Twilight was basically like Celestia when Rainbow was decorating that cake. The worst she could possibly do it in, but again,
She was succeeding at
being,
something that she was supposed to be the worst at.
Yeah, technically she's still.
Twilight was
I'm a
being the
bear.
new Twilight was being the new Celestia because what is Celestia like? She likes cake.
Well, she well, both
Oh,
technically,
God.
they're both
I'm a
technically prince. They're
I'm a
both technically
bear. I'm a bear.
They're both technically princesses.
I'm a
I'm a
bear.
Yeah, but Twilight is supposed to like hay burgers, not cake.
Hey,
She likes cake.
Yeah, but she's the hay burger and fries kind of pony, not the cakes.
you mean McDonald's?
You know. Yeah, the hay burger and that.
Yeah.
I've been eating at the hay burger so many times, but I never would have seen the princess in there.
That's season 4, man. Right, carry on.
That's
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Twilight time. Twilight time.
It's Twilight
but-
time. It's Twilight time. Sorry.
But
Damn you, try to see.
but again, although I did find it confusing, I did enjoy it. It was. I had some laughs in there. I enjoyed it, and yeah. I think the one we saw yesterday was better than today's. I think, in my opinion, but
I did like the first one as well.
but then again, I did enjoy today's episode.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I can say. Sparrow, because I think I'm rambling now. So
All right, well, I thought this one was better than yesterday's, honestly. It had
Okay.
a lot more of a calm nature. Kind of like how you would expect with like a G4 episode, almost kind of sort of. So, like I stated before, this is meant solely for kids. And can kids get into this? Oh, definitely. Like, the facial expressions and everything really remind me a lot of like Steven Universe and Gravity Falls. Like, the animation style looks very, very similar. And both shows are fantastic shows. But the moral in this was this was an interesting concept to me. Being the best at the worst. So basically, being the best at being the worst possible pony you could possibly be. There's many problems with that, but I won't say that. But I won't, I won't down the episode for that. Basically, the point is that you don't like. I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm thinking strictly from a SpongeBob episode. One where Sandy and SpongeBob are trying to outwit one another and being the best at everything. And the final message in it was, nobody is best at everything, and you don't have to be in order to, be who you are. You can be yourself and be best at something, but you don't have to be the best at everything. Being the best at the worst is probably the worst thing possible. That's why when Rainbow Dash threw that back in his face, I was like, that's awesome. Take that, asshole. But, yeah, that was wonderful. I enjoyed this one. Remind me a lot of Sonic Rainbow in a way because of just the concept a little bit, like Dash being kind of put to a challenge. And I love the facial expressions in this. Especially when Dash is trying to, when Dash is trying to, be level-headed and not trying to, be like she's just being heartless. She's not trying to, express her emotions. Yeah. But the part where they're trying to do the race, I'm like, that's Falling of the Leaves right there.
Yeah.
That's Falling of the Leaves because.
And that's one of my favorite episodes, by the way.
Again, where did these potions come from? Like, okay, she went full Cyclops from X-Men there. Honestly, she did.
Yeah, she did, yeah.
But she still managed to make a good cake with the lasers. I'm like, what the hell kind of sorcery is this? Yeah. Even when Dash was trying to be the best at, or the worst at something, she was being the best at it. Like the cake. Like, what do you call that kind of art where it looks like it looks horrible to some people, but some people look at it as, art?
Oh.
It's like chaotic looking, but it's actually considered art.
It is.
There's a term for it.
Yeah, I know. Minka Mark does that kind of art. Plagiarism or something like that?
No. That's plagiarism. It's basically chaotic.
I know what you mean. It's like little blobs and.
It's basically chaotic art. It's not to pun Discord, but it is chaotic art, and I could see Twilight being in that kind of like she likes it because she kind of studies almost everything. I would find that more of a rarity deal than Twilight. But it's fine. It's no big deal. I mean, this is a whole new world with our characters being portrayed with different personalities. I mean, they still are the same characters we know and love, but they are put into a different world. But I really did enjoy this one a lot more better than the first one. I don't know why, but it just had a more deeper feel to it. And here's where the point of what I was saying before. This mostly is made for kids, but it can appeal to adults. And how I put it in my Twitter, my comment on, what I thought of it, was that this show is applying to more simple adults. Like, if you have a simple mind that you need, not to pun the band, but if you have a more simple mindset, and you just prefer to watch something that's silly enough to enjoy, then there you go. That's basically what this is. It's something that takes up 10 minutes and entertains you. I was entertained. I enjoyed it. Remind me, like I said, it reminds me a lot of Steven Universe and Gravity Falls. Has that kind of art concept and kind of that same deal going on. I feel that if this does continue, it can get into some areas where we haven't been able to touch yet. I mean, this is only the first 4 episodes, so we can't really like go to those limits yet before seeing if this show's gonna even succeed. Smart move on Hasbro's part. But there are some stuff. There is some stuff in here that can apply to adults. I honestly see that being a thing. And in the end, how Dash just basically said, good game, good sportsmanship, basically be yourself, you don't have to be the best at everything. Yeah. Good. That's a good representation of Dash, unlike the show writers that could never get Dash right. That is a great moral right there, because kids think that they have, it's like, how did I get my broken wrist? From being stupid. I was trying to be like the cool kids. I went sliding down a rail, lost my balance immediately, and fell down and hyperextended the wrist, and I fractured it. And while I did pay the price, I knew I made a mistake, and you don't have to be the best at everything, especially the worst. You don't want to be the best at the worst. But I understand Rainbow Dash is a very, very competitive stereotype. So she is not going to turn down the challenge. As she said, ever since she was a village, she could never turn down a challenge, which is fine.
Which I said, which was thanks to her parents, because, peer pressure and all that.
No, her parents were more supportive of her whenever she decided to do something. Her parents never put her into a situation.
Every time she was last.
She was basically the stereotype of a competitive tomboy. But this was good to me. I really enjoyed this one much more than the first one. But then again, I've only seen the first one once, so maybe if I go back and watch it, I don't know. We'll see. But I understand what these are. This is simple, fun stuff for kids. But I find it pretty fun because I grew up with like Powerpuff Girls, which is a 15-minute time out of your day, and
with a few dark stuff in there.
Well, Powerpuff Girls was a show about 3 little girls that kicked ass, literally. So
actually made.
There you go. So there you go. That's what it was designed to do, and it succeeded 110%. But this one was a lot of fun. I did enjoy this one a lot. Just simple, fun comedy. This one had a lot of laughs in it. Like I swear that the guy that played the moldy cheese cutie mark pony, I swear, not moldy cheese, moldy pizza. My bad. I swear I've seen that in Friendship is Magic before. A moldy slice of pizza for a cutie mark. I want to say I've seen that before, but I don't know for a fact. But the point is, you don't have to be the best at everything. Just be you. Just do what you want to do. Don't let don't let peer pressure get to you and make you do something that's going to hurt you or, make yourself look bad. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to make Dash look bad. By being the best at the worst, you're an asshole, basically. And that's what she said to him, basically. You're basically the biggest jerk because you're the best at the worst. Hello? At least they made Dash, realize that instead of being such a dumb nut that is just trying to compete with, even if it implies, back to non-compete clause, here we go again.
That's what I was going to say. If
non-compete clause was the wrong representation of, sportsmanship. If you're going to be, challenging somebody, then don't put others' lives at risk.
That was the right way of doing non-complete clause.
Yeah. So in this one, it's better done. And Dash realizes, being the best at the worst is not the best thing, so I'm just going to be me. There you go.
Yeah,
and that's what you should be.
Yeah.
It's like with my narrations. I started out mimicking Lost's voice. That was a horrible thing for me. So basically, with some help from friends, I managed to get to my voice, and now I'm still moving along. I'm still trotting, galloping along, and I'm still improving. So I can't give these ratings because there's no real reason to give them a rating. But this one was definitely better than the first one in my opinion, and that's what I think. So, Mark, on to you. What do you think?
Okay, the word you're looking for is contemporary art.
Contemporary art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically art that looks like crap to some people, but to others, they see something in it that makes it look unique.
You mean like Picasso and stuff like that?
It's a common trope. It's a common trope when it comes to an art joke. Like some art styles.
It's basically if you search for Tate Modern and the stuff that is in there, It's not your everyday art that you see.
Yeah, it's
Like
not
make-
everyday
I
art
mean,
style.
Yeah, it's not so.
So it'll be like Andy Warhol's
Andy Warhol, that's what I was looking for.
can soup. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can soup
it looks
thing.
like something like it doesn't look unique to others, but to others it does look unique.
It's like
Something that could be
okay,
on
okay,
and
it's
off.
just a can of Campbell's soup.
Seriously?
making art from trash. Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually had that in
Which is
Friendship is
basically-
Magic. That would have been a flurry of emotions. Even Shining Armor said it. I don't know if this is supposed to be art or a mistake.
But,
Art is different
anyway,
in artwork is different in everybody else's eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I think there's another one called pointillism.
Yeah, it's the art reveals itself when you
Yeah.
step back from
Yeah,
it.
but people make the mistake of looking close at the art, can't see the full image until you actually step back. So
Because in pointillism, when you look at the image so close, it's all dotted.
Yeah,
But if
yeah,
you
yeah.
step back, the image becomes the image.
it's the same when people like make a big picture and realise it's made out of thousands of stamps. Like, how do you have
Yeah.
time to make that sort of art? Seriously, how much stamps do you need?
It's like the flooding of Venice artwork. I think there was.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I found the first one was still better.
Yeah.
But I don't know why Hasbro making Rainbow Dash more like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Would you stop with that?
No, especially.
I think it's because of the fans that the fans think
Yeah,
that
also-
Rainbow is Sonic the Hedgehog. Because
Also,
they're
yeah. Also, the race in this episode, it reminds me of like Sonic the Hedgehog sort of race.
Well, there was an animation back in the day by Anime James called Sonic versus Rainbow Dash, and yeah, it was an animation that people wanted to see.
Yeah,
It's like they also had oh gosh, what's the one with the big Knuckles? I can't remember. I think his name's Knuckles.
yeah,
it's called Knuckles.
yeah,
Knuckles versus Applejack because strength.
yeah.
And then there's the one that,
Tails against Pinkie Pie.
and then no, that was Twilight. Tails versus Twilight was that one. Then there's the one that like fangirls over Sonic that she went up against Pinkie Pie, and yeah.
I'm not sure if there's going to be any like music numbers. I'm not sure if that's sort of.
This is too short to have a. This is too short to
No,
have
it's
music
too
numbers.
short for music numbers.
I'm just saying, like most of Pony history has been musical numbers.
Pony history.
Yeah,
that's
there
a
have
thing
been
now.
like
Yeah.
well of all the generations of My Little Pony, there have been big songs in all the generations, including G3.5.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. We'll find our way. And
Well, the thing is, the thing with this is, well, maybe there will be, but it's just barely starting out. We haven't even made it in like halfway yet.
How many episodes? If it's one episode per, it's
Well, apparently there's over 52 episodes to go. So I mean, we've watched 2, so
Yeah,
there's
that's-
going to be 50.
52
No,
episodes.
Four episodes. 4 episodes.
4 episodes.
So there's
Two
two
po-
per showing. There's 2 per showing.
Yeah.
So if you go 52 times 2, what do you get?
I'm not the math whiz.
It has to be. It has to be an even number.
I'm not
26
Twilight
episodes.
Sparkle,
It'd be
okay?
26 episodes. Just like G4. 26 episodes.
But it's split into 2 parts for each episode.
Yeah, 2 episodes per showing.
Yeah, technically, right.
Hi,
Oh, my
Bar.
bad.
Me, I don't mind the art style. I know some people are really, really, really hating it.
I don't mind the art style.
Yeah, do I?
Thing,
I don't mind it.
thing is, I never seen Teen Time to Go because I haven't watched that show before.
Don't stay as far away from it as possible. It's garbage.
Yeah,
What's that? Teen Titans Go.
yeah.
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
You want to watch a good cartoon? Watch the original Teen Titans.
It's the same with Littlest Pet Shop. The original.
This is this
whoa,
one reminds me of
whoa.
Little's Pet Shop as well.
Yeah, but 2012,
Especially-
the 2012 version was better. The next one after that
Oh, yeah.
was, yeah,
Yeah. Oh, World of Their Own.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what's happening with My Little Pony. That they kind of did it the same way with Littlest Pet Shop. because World of Their Own, I think, are like Pony Life, 10 minutes per episode.
Well, The Simpsons like that as well. The first concepts of The Simpsons is a lot different from now.
No, it was a full episode.
From 1989, yeah.
Yeah.
They were like rough drafts in 1987.
Yeah.
But then, when The Simpsons gained popularity,
They were able to branch out more.
in 1989, they made it into a full episode. It was like a pilot.
Yeah, but
We're off track again.
I do like they're using the old commons. I do like they're using the visual VAs. You can definitely tell they're reusing cast members from G4.
Yeah, I'm glad they came back just for a short while until G5.
Well, they've basically grown onto these characters. Like, they are these characters. They know these characters from toe to main.
Day one, yeah, from.
But had their
They've literally made these characters and they embody these characters, so they know them the best.
But has the is the personality is basically the same from G4 then?
This one's just a little more kid-based, so of course the characters are going to be a little more like kid-like, and not as complex as they were in G4.
Also,
I'm sorry for Sparrow, but Rarity's become more dramatic again. So,
did I get this right? The Sugar Cube Corner's on a cliff.
No, that was Rarity's. That was Rarity's abode.
Okay, because it kind of reminds me of Cancelot when it was actually on the cliff with the waterfall falling down.
Well, it's not that it's on a cliff. It just looks like that in the distance. When you actually get to Camelot, it's actually very well. It's like not hanging off a cliff. Otherwise, if you ever have an earthquake or a mudslide, you're done. Bye bye, Camelot.
Or you can speak to Clifford.
Oh, we're in Cloud 9 now.
You can speak You can get a red dog called Clifford.
Seriously? What should we have with it, Emily?
Apple Bloom.
Emily is Enemy
Seriously?
Elizabeth. The technical name.
Yeah.
Hi,
I'm just
Mumber.
calling her Emily for short, yeah.
I can't give it a rating basically at the moment until I've seen at least 3 or 4 more episodes.
Well, we're on episode 4, basically.
Episode 4, but technically it's been 2 episodes.
Hi, Mumber.
It's been 2 episodes, but
There's been 2 episodes, but in 2 parts.
yeah, 4 episodes, but
That's what I was trying to say.
I think that kind of reminds me with
Kettle chips.
when Fluttershy rose up and actually got bigger. It kind of reminds me of
Power
Pinkie Pie.
ponies.
No,
Power
Ponies.
Ponies. What's a hole?
no, I think of Grogar's Bell as well with Pinkie Pie.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when
being
Pinkie
the
controlled the power
Cozy
of
Glow.
chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, being
Oh,
Cozy
jeez.
Glow.
It was chaos.
I feel like I can cut the eons with icing. Something like that.
Yeah. Anywho.
Overall, it was a good episode, but I like with Thomas. I like episode 1 first.
Okay, I'll be the loner.
I only say that I like the first episode better is because the second one is a bit confusing.
It's not that hard to understand if you look at it like how I put it.
Yeah, the second one was
Because it's
You don't have to be the best at everything. You just have to be the best at what you're best at. Being the best at the worst is the
because
worst thing.
like- I'm good at editing, but I am no pro when it comes to editing. I've got my own editing style, but
Same.
the person who's watching a video might do more better editing the reaction or a vlog.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
It's like I got my
It's
own.
like- it's like using
I've
a-
got my own style of editing my readings.
You might does
It's
it?
just like it's like using your OCs as your vendors.
Yeah,
every
but
time you're
yeah,
editing.
but no way my editing is terms professional.
Oh, it's professionalism, is it?
It's not professional. It won't make a big blockbuster. My vlog won't make a big blockbuster.
I was being this harsh when you there, Mark.
I know.
Very professionally.
Yeah, but I know I like my editing style, but it won't please everyone.
Nope.
No.
And you can't please everybody.
No.
But the best thing you can do is learn.
Be the best you can.
Be the best you can, but
Be the
also
best you can.
if you can't do it now, you can learn
You can
it.
always
in the future.
learn how to do it.
Yeah, like editing. I learned editing on my own, but it's a lot different in a sense, isn't it?
Did you learn it from other channels as well on how to do it?
Well, I learned editing on my own, but at the same time, I went onto YouTube to broaden my skills, or I don't know how to do something, because some of the editing requirements, even if I don't know something, I will research it up. But it doesn't mean I'll yeah. Overall, this episode was, I would say, okay. It was enjoyable, but I still like the first episode. Any other last thoughts from you guys?
No, not really, except the cat sounded like snails.
I think that was the same voice actor. Basically, I like Pony Life because it's simple. It's not that difficult to like learn, and I'm getting some G4 feel from it. Not just because of the characters, but because the second one had a more, I don't know, a much more different feel to it. Oh, that's where I was going with it. These are different ideas aside from what G4 had implied. They never did anything like this that I can recall, like being the best at the worst. And until, you realize being the best at the worst is the worst thing possible. Until you realize that, you don't realize, what you're getting yourself into. I don't think G4 ever topped that, and I like that there's originality in this, which is a good thing.
It kind of was when Applejack in the last roundup.
Yeah, she was kind of like, she wouldn't go back to Ponyville until she had the money.
Because she felt ashamed of her losing.
Yeah.
She didn't think that her friends would welcome her back, but they didn't care whether she was a winner or a loser.
Yeah.
Right?
She tried her best. She
Yep.
tried her best.
She tried her best, but she was too embarrassed of her losing streak that she didn't want to come back to Ponyville until she gained some money to.
But it's done in
lose.
a different way that makes it unique, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I just like this one because it had a more complex feel to it. Like, it felt more like it was trying to branch out a little bit more than episode 1 did. And I get it, episode 1 is the first thing the kids are going to see, so they want the kids to be boom, like like looking at the television. They want to catch a kid's attention. So this one is a little bit more complex and has a little bit of a deeper moral that can easily confuse you unless you like really get it at the end when Dash basically says good game. I don't care if I lost.
I just did my best at everything.
I'm just glad that it's not Teen Titans Go. It's actually really complex and very well done. That's one thing that I'm just relieved at. Thank you, Hasbro, for following Lauren Faust's footsteps. Or is it technically hoof steps?
Hoof steps.
But yeah, that's all I can think about this. I look forward to more Pony Life, hopefully soon. And yeah, it's a fun ride so far.
Yeah, same.
It's a fun ride so far.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the ride. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Seriously?
And also, I'd like to point out that in Sugar Cube Corner, Pinkie Pie is now referencing Mo Sislak of The Simpsons. Because what is she now? A bartender. Because she's giving out milkshake and potions to every pony behind the bar. So she's the most Sislak of The Simpsons.
You got come on there. Yeah. I don't think Sweetbo agrees with that. Alright.
I don't either.
Okay, everybody. Hope that if you like this reaction on my reaction videos I do, and I will see you next time.
Yes.
A bartender? Really?
Hey, there's Mo Sislak here.
Seriously? Please have a tiny little hug. Nah, I'm good. Rejection. Nice.
No winter will come to Ponyville. I'll do it on my own. I will keep you by my side, so I will not be alone. We won't be apart.